going on, guys? Thanks for joining me. This is a total last minute stream. I've been kind of busy today with some, work stuff. And I don't know, I think I was going to stream maybe tomorrow, but I think I'm just going to do a video tonight for tomorrow, trying to get back into the swing of doing some videos and stuff. And yeah, we're gonna talk about some GPU mining coins. Because some of you think I don't GPU mine anymore, which isn't true. I guess I haven't been as vocal about that as I used to be, right? When I first got into the crypto mining scene, and I was really GPU mining like dominant, and I've kind of ventured out into other things now, but I still do have a GPU farm. So I got like 24 1660 supers, and that's pretty much where I'm gonna spec mine with. I have some other random cards, like I have a 3070 Ti that's signed from Panda. I have a 5600 XT from Max Voltage that he signed, and I have a 6700 XT signed by D Miners. And I have I think I have a couple other random GPUs hanging. Oh, and I have the 580s that I traded for Panda a long time ago. The 580 Red Devils, I still have those. So I have some older GPUs, mostly. I have a couple newer ones hanging around. I have my 4090s, but actually I'm trying to sell them right now. And I haven't really got any takers on that. So maybe quad 4090 rig spec mining with an epic CPU mining. Maybe. We'll see. I don't know. Vast hasn't really been that great lately for me. So I did Wait, hold on, I'm trying to read the chat here. Wait, I got 0 notification. What the F? Oh. No, and you're not getting those back, Panda. You're not getting the Red Devils back, man. I knew that they meant something to Panda. I should have actually had them sign the Red Devils. That would have been even better. Actually, you know what? I do have another rig of 578 gigs. I have an Octominer that I got, and I traded Panda for it. So they have my very first cards in there, 8 Strix, 578 gigs, and my very first Octominer I traded for Panda. So I still have that. It's over at my other place. So have you looked at IONet? IONet? I haven't, Mike. Is that a new platform that you recently found out about? That's going to be a good one. Ordered my first 4090 last night. Oh man, whew. Dude, you start buying those things, dude. It gets addicting. Okay, I have 4 of them. But yeah, I actually have 2 brand new in the box that I've never used, and one of them is a 4090 Founders that's never been used. And we got the boss in the house, Mr. Chump Change. If you guys have not checked out Chump's video he dropped today, and I'm not shilling it because it's about my company or anything like that, but it shows all the great work he did there. And I'm just saying, from like editing the video and the quality of the video is insane, dude. Can I hire you just to be my editor? Because I am awful. I will pay you. Hey, there's a second TL, man. I made a KiiNG live stream. What's up, second TL? Man, Todd Johnson. Let's see, what's he say? Do the 580 have the famous burn marks? No burn marks. He didn't clean them, though. They were pretty dirty when I got them. But, I mean, if you've ever gotten anything from Panda, you know it's dirty because he never cleans anything. But, I mean, it still works. Just slightly dirty. Retro Mike says, IONet is you have to have 30 or 40 series Epic or Xeon to provide. My Ryzen 5900 was unsupported. Maybe worth checking as an alternative to Vast. IONet. Okay, yeah, I'll look at it tonight, man. Hey, Panda Dust is good, okay? All right. Well, let me gonna have to probably figure out another solution here because I use my MacBook here so I could sit from my desk and stream, right? Be able to stream back at myself. I gotta have to figure out another situation for this. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and I don't think it's gonna let me share the same window that the StreamYard is on. So let me see here. Let me see if I open up this browser, if it'll let me use Safari, because I have this one on Chrome. If it will let me share this one. Let's go to mining pool stats. I haven't been here in, oh man, so long. So long I have not been there. So let's go to the new coins section here. Oh wow, they have another Kapow coin. I thought those stopped, but I guess I'm wrong. Anokis. Anokis. I'm terrible at pronouncing names. Everybody knows this for me. Verse AI. I know that everybody's loves putting AI in their name now. Just it's a buzzword. Husat, the other Pyron one. I've heard of this one. Yeah, UNFI. Oh my, UNFI room. Oh man. Oh my god. Cubics. This one's interesting. This is a Ghostwriter, so it's a CPU coin. Ghostwriter is typically CPU mining, but someone said you could GPU mine. But I know when I first started running Vast that people were mining cubics on my Vast rigs there for a little while. So that's interesting. So let's see here, Patrick. So KiiNG, to answer the topic of the live video, around the beginning of the year, you talked about a strategy to mine a bag number. What's next on the list? I did. I kind of changed my strategy a little bit, right? Little bit of a tweak. And I don't want to get into my whole mining strategy thing, in this live. Maybe I'll go over another one. Maybe I'll do it another day. I did change what I predominantly want to hold in my bag, right? I kind of took a step back and I reevaluated my holdings, and I realized I was just really spread out just everywhere. So yeah, I did a lot of different moves. So the GPU mining thing for me is going to be similar to something like Andy, or even Red Panda does this as well. I know he never sells any of his coins. So my small little GPU farm I decided to go with is just going to be open air rigs, just 24 1660 supers, and whatever these mine, I'm going to pay for the power out of pocket. I'm not going to sell the coins unless they pump. So this is all just pure speculative right here. So it's sure, I'm probably out of, like, if I mine 50 different coins, I'm probably only going to get 3 or 4 that do great, and the other 47 are going to go down the drain, right? Just kind of what it is. Second Tails, what's your thoughts on your exit strategy on the bull run, terms or timing, when to sell coins and hardware? Yeah, it's going to be, oh man, all these strategies that I have for my bull run. We're supposed to be finding a new GPU. We're supposed to be finding GPU coins, but to answer your question, Second TL, I'm really just going to watch the market, and I don't want to sell right at the peak. Like when it starts peaking really hard, I'm going to start looking around 2025-ish in the spring, and I'm gonna start, and that's when I'll start really watching it, because this is my thing is you don't want to try to sell everything at the top because you might not sell everything, right? So to me, it's like the coins I'll try to sell at the very top, but the hardware I'll slowly start selling 1 or 2 machines here and there, unless I just get like an amazing offer on the units. But yeah, it's just all about timing. It's going to be really it's going to be a delicate move, right? Because I'll have to sell all the Bitcoin and I'll have to sell all my ASICs at the right time to make the move, right? Because here's the thing is, you don't want to get stuck too long holding it, right? Because you're making good profits. You don't want to be stuck with the machines again. You definitely don't want to do that. So, all right. I definitely want to know, put the whole farm on Horin. Is that even a coin? It has to be GPU mineable, and I'm not going to use like unmineable if it's not a mineable coin. So wow, dude, so many new coins. Whew, really took off. Pyron's still in here? It's been out for quite a while. AI Power Grid, that's been out for a while too. I remember that one. All right, guys. Let's hear some suggestions. What do you guys, and when I mean spec mining, I don't mean mining Pyron or whatever is most profitable right now. I want to mine when everybody's not mining a brand new coin. I want to get a bunch of yield. I want to be where everybody's not. Right? So I don't want to chase profits. So don't get confused with GPU mining and chasing profits. This is all speculative mining here. Oh, okay, Retro Mike, you're right. There's nobody on Vertcoin, but I don't want to go mine it. Thanks. Shark Farmer says, I believe the NXL is Nexia. Is that their abbreviation? Wasn't there some kind of like rug pull or some kind of issue they had? I don't know for sure. I know that there was a little blip of something that people started mentioning, but obviously people are still mining it. So, and I know it's a Caspa fork or another it's a Carlson fork, which is a fork of Caspa. Let's see here. Money King, if you were 300 to 400 GPUs and currently you would be making 400 to 500 a day, would you still be selling everything or hold? No, but see, I know what you have, Panda. I know that's your GPU farm. Okay, all right. I didn't want to get into like the whole strategy thing. Everyone's getting really into strategies tonight. So, I mean, I guess we'll kind of dabble in that because I have to answer Panda's question about that. So 75% of my holdings, I moved all to Bitcoin. All right. 75% of my holdings is Bitcoin, 75, 80%. Right. So I got a good amount of Bitcoin. My goal would be to get one. And the other 25%, right, of my holdings, you know what I mean? And I keep all of that stuff in Tangent. This is all mainline stuff, non-speculative stuff. This is all mainline things that can be in the Tangent wallet. If it can't go in Tangent, I won't do it, right? I picked 5 other coins that I want to put the other 25% of the holdings in those other coins as a speculative kind of approach to the market, right? So at least, so when my investment guy talks to me about my investments and stuff, there's always really low risk stuff that's always going to get you money all the time, right? Like guaranteed almost. It goes up and down a little bit, but it's going to have a steady growth over the next 5 or 10 years, right? Then there's stuff that you put in that's like moderate, aggressive, risky, right? Into the market, you know what I mean? Which is more like your Apple and like your Costco and things like that, right? Those, you know, there's other stocks that are much less aggressive than those ones. So I'm kind of taking that approach, at least from my portfolio, right? Where I know Bitcoin and I know it's going to go up, right? So I want 75% of my holdings. Hey, I'm going to do good, right? And the other 25%, I put in. Max is going to love this too, by the way. Well, actually, they're both going to like it. So I have the 5% of the 25% that's left in Litecoin. I have another 5% in Dogecoin. And mainly that's just because I had an L7, right? I had an L7, so I saved all that stuff. So I have traded a little bit of it, but not very much into Bitcoin to make the percentages more even. But that's the stuff I mined, right? And then I also have Max. I guess I have both Litecoin and Caspa, right? Because I had a KS1. I also mined Caspa for a little bit early on, not as aggressively as everybody else, but it is another 5% of my holdings. And then the last one is going to be Solana. I traded when there was a big pump with Honey. I traded all of that into Solana when Solana was down low, and then Solana's been pumping. So I actually got a good amount of Solana. So those are my holdings right now. And then I have a bunch of GPU coins on mine that are they're just sitting around, right? I have Radiant, I have Meow Coin, I have Neoxa, I have Lithium, I have Virgo, I have a slew of other coins, but I would say probably if you had to put a dollar amount on all those other random ones, Radiant would be the highest one there. So I'm really looking forward to when Radiant will be coming to Tangent. To me, I just see like, yeah, you could mine all these other coins and you do have a chance of a 10, 20x or even greater, right? But that's a huge game of roulette, right? If it's making profit right now and you put it into Bitcoin with your profits, I'm not going to say it's a guaranteed victory, but the chances of that are much better and it's more likely to happen than some of these other speculative coins, right? So it kind of just depends on your risk tolerance and what you feel comfortable with paying out of pocket for power and stuff like that. Like, don't get me wrong, all the Bitcoin I'm mining, I have to sell enough Bitcoin to at least cover the power that I consume, on my ASICs, right? I can't afford to pay for like 30 Bitcoin miners like out of pocket. I'm sorry. I don't have that kind of money. So yeah. Yeah, and Panda makes a good point. It's about power and taxes. So today's stream is just about, I'm gonna GPU mine. I got the one rig of 1660 supers that are in my garage. They're off. I want to turn them back on. I want to find some coins to spec mine. So financial asset like button. I appreciate it. Thank you. 10 min to midnight. Thank you. So yeah, I want you guys to start putting in speculative coins that are new, that nobody else is mining, or maybe the hash rate's dipped. Maybe it's a good time to take advantage of other coins right now that are seeing reduced hash rates, you know what I mean, on their networks. So I know someone said Nexia. I'll have to see how much hash rate does a 1660 super get. I don't. Dude, I'm gonna lie. I've been a basic ASIC bitch, so I don't even know what a 1660 super gets on this. So we gotta. I don't even know. Let's go to the GPU section here. I wonder if I should just put the 4090s on this, like get the quad 4090s and just big dog it and just get all kinds of yield from those things. That would be pretty cool. Let's see here. 1660 supers. They're going to be kind of toward the bottom here. There we go. Well, they're making 39 cents on whatever the hell this coin is, gram. Never heard of that. I've never heard of that one either. This must be another new one. So Nexia, it says that you'll get about 500 mega hashes a card at about 50 watts. So 8 of those, you're going to be at like a giga hash. 8 of those, 8 times 500 would be like 4 giga hash. Oh wow, that's exahash, really? Is this supposed to be exahash or gigahash? That seems like that's crazy. What's the yield? You'd get 20 Nexia a day. Okay, so I mean, you would get 160 if you had 8. I mean, that's not bad. I like that from a yield perspective. It's a pretty good amount of coins. Keith says he's done a gram, and I learned about it from mine some 10. Okay. And then who else? Scott says that he's been mining gram since February. Patrick, what are you doing to me, Patrick? I feel like Nexia died. Okay. I have had some to swap that gram into it's a spin. Coinology says Nexia is a scam coin. Their dev promised not to sell the community fund, but dumped it at the all-time highs. He says his 1660 supers are on Dynex. Waifu? I don't know what's Waifu. Is that even on the list? The heck's a Waifu? Dude, you got so many dog shit coins out here. I can't even keep up with this. Right here. Oh, Aurum? I don't know how to pronounce that algorithm. Is this just has a random anime chick on the front of it? It doesn't even have a calculator, huh? It looks like it got one listing and has $73 in trade volume. I wouldn't call that popping off. So Travelers Travel says Nexia. Team JFK says he's doing Nexia. Tonto says Nexia. Okay, let's go take a look at Nexia then. Let's go take it. I haven't looked at them in a really long time. Oops. Why are the cap locks on? All right. Price is down, which means the hash rate's been coming down too. You can see it's a steady decline all the way down. Okay. Trade volume still looks really good for a new established coin though. I wonder if we could find what the yield is here on Nexia. Where is Nexia? Oh, there it is. You would get 3,500 Nexia a day off one. So that would get you 8. That would be like 4. That would be like 28,000 Nexia a day. I mean, I know Nexia has they're like really high as far as like their cap though. Okay, Nexia might be a good one. I'll put that down. Team JFK. Here comes the next hash rate spike. Uh-oh, Patrick, he put this link in here. I can't click on links in StreamYard. I can only show the comment. That kind of sucks. All right. I like Nexia. I'm going to take that one down. I'm going to put that on my list here. I'm going to put Nexia. Let me get my little notepad. I'm going to put Nexia. All right, Nexia. Just put Nex. It's like always auto spelling my stuff. That's annoying. All right. Nexia. What about one of these other like really new dog shit coins? I don't even. What's this coin about? Anokis or I don't even Anakis. Wait, I don't want to go to their GitHub. Hold on. Where is their webpage? And there we go. Is pioneering the future of digital computing and blockchain security. It's even got pictures of ASICs with a stop sign. I like it. ASIC resistance, smart nodes, proof of work mechanism. Our mission empowers users globally with a secure and efficient platform that seamlessly integrates digital computing, distributed networks, data storage, serving. What is serving? Okay, and more. All right. These guys, let's look at the roadmap before we get into the white papers. Look at the roadmap. Stage 1 of 2024 is testnet done, mainnet done, explorer done, wallet done, money pool done, white paper done. Stage 2 of 2024 is first exchanges, research and develop initiatives, partnerships, collaborations, cross-change, interoperate, and more tools. Okay, I just wonder where they're going to get cross-chain interoperability with Kapow. Not a lot of, I mean, you can't really do much on Kapow. It's not like everyone's trying to bridge over there. Where's the white paper? Oops. No, I don't want your wallet. I don't want to download that on here. No thanks. Okay. Well, I mean, that looks kind of cool. Look at that. It looks like a nice atom, you know? All right. White paper, guys. Vision at Anarchist Coin. Our vision is to categorize a pair in the digital landscape by, oh my God, lots of fancy words here. Oh my, it says unveiling the Kapow algorithm. Like they just came out with like some new technology. Like, really? Yeah, unveiling the Kapow algorithm. This looks like chat. Yeah, they say in the chat. This looks like Chat GBT. 100%. Advantages of the Kapow algorithm. You can even see too, it has all these nice bullet points too, like it does in Chat GBT. Yeah. All right, smart nodes. So you have to do all this stuff, send 20,000 ANOC to the receiving wallet address that you generated. This is the current collateral amount for the smart node. Just reading what kind of stuff they want. So once you see this, that's kind of concerning, but create a config file. It wants to have SSH access. I understand this, right? These are probably ports that the node uses to communicate, right? This is the ports that they assigned, but why do you need SSH access? Raises my little antennas going off here. I get the other two ports, but why do you need this port? You shouldn't need. Did I just leave the stream? Okay. Not sure why that happened. No, I'm good. I accidentally clicked on something. I'm back. Oh no, I was getting hacked by the evil Anok people. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I clicked on something. I didn't mean to click on that. I'm on a laptop. Pseudo spacebar. Yep. Yep. It's the evil Anok people that have come to hack me now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't like that they want the SSH open on there, but I understand the other ports. Like that's probably ports for the node to communicate out. So shit coin, shit talk. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, maybe. Would you guys mine this coin? Would you guys mine this Anok and Anokis? It really it got listed for 3 cents. Wait, what? It says there's no exchanges. What? How did it get up here though? It was at 3 cents. Did they just like dump everything off and then it's gone now? Is that what this is? Like you can see the hash rate was up here too. Look, hash rate was 330 gigahash and now it's down to like nothing. Right? This is a couple of cards. 130 mega hash, you know what I mean, on Kapow. This could just be like these all here are not mining or the pools aren't working. That's like one single card. It's not we're really decentralized here. Everything's on our plant right now. Scott says that he's been mining this new it pumped because of the technicals video on it. I know, but it doesn't show any exchanges though. It says no data. So, I mean, it would have to be listed somewhere, right? Usually it says where the exchanges are. Interesting. What do you guys think? You guys think we should mine the Anakis, huh? Can you say nothing but solo mining smash blocks? Yeah. Andrew Jones says he spent all day configuring 53 GPUs. Yeah, Patrick, yeah, that a boy. Mind that dog shit. Pump it, King. Pump it. No. Nick says that he wouldn't mind it. He says no. I mean, you could totally solo mine this though. This is 90 gigahash on this thing is like nothing. So you could definitely solo mine this. Is there? No, and there's a solo pool here. Are you serious? F3 pool instead of F2 pool? Oh, this is oh man. This is mining core. This reminds me of when I ran my pool. This is like the same layout, right? Yeah. This is mining core. He just redid a lot of this and made it look different. Because see, it still had all these variable. Yeah, he's running a mining core pool, is what this is. F3. F3 pool. Oh, he has other coins though. Look at that. He has a Meow coin. He has the Paprika. He has Anarchus. Okay. Dude's making pools. I like it. It's kind of sick. All right, let's look at a new one. Okay, we found this Anarchus one. Let's go back. Right, let's go back. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to mining pool stats. All right, Anarchus. I'll put that one on the list. Seems interesting. What? Bugna? And it's another K heavy hash. Oh my god, dude, these things are coming out like wildfire. I'm just gonna. There's 2 petahash on it. What is going on, dude? Everybody's just like, oh my god, another Casper fork. Let's just mine the shit out of it. You got some big pools on here though. Look, you got K1, you got Hum pool. Okay, I mean, you got some. I mean, K1's a pretty big pool operator. So, I mean, you're definitely not going to solo mine this with some GPUs, but I mean, you could get on there. Let's take a look at Bugna. Reimagine your world. Secure, transparent, sustainable. Bugna network. Oh. Total supply is that's thousands, hundreds, millions. It's 100 million. Each block is 2,000 Bugna. The roadmap planning, mainnet launch, wallet, and developer tools community building is March, which is what we're in. And then April, they're going to try to get a CEX listing, expand community, cross-chain interoperability, scalable enhancements in April. And then Q3 is smart contract integration. I figured it'd be something to do with like the environment or something like that. Like, I haven't quite seen that yet. Well, securely store and manage your digital assets. Enjoy a peace of mind with our user-friendly Bugna wallet. Well, oh, I mean, I will give them this, that I hate the name and I hate everything it does. And I like this. Look, they have this Bugna coin, and then they have it right here on a bunch of Bitcoin flowers. Like, whoever did this knows marketing and they know web design good enough that they made a really I'm going to say a decent web page. It's not like great, but it's easy to read and the colors are easy on the eyes. So they definitely know a little something about it. Although I feel like this is a WordPress like theme. What, you're saying it's profitable, Panda? Really? They say it? Hey, whoa. Where do they say that, Shark? Where do they say that? Where do they say that for every block they plant a tree? I don't see that. Oh, man. What happens if we click to contact us? What? It just takes me here. I click contact. I want to say something to you. Why can't I like email you? It just takes you back to the front page. What if I click this contact? Okay, nope. This takes me right back to the front page again. If I click news, nope. It just takes me right back to all these links at the bottom. Is taking me what terms and conditions. This takes me back to the front page. Careers takes me back to the front page. Okay, what if I click about? It just takes me there. Here, FAQ. Essentially, you don't know any of these people or what it is. This is very early on. So thank you, Mr. Joker here for the super chat. Hi, wow, boss. 11 months being a Kingsman. Was there a Kingsman comment that I missed? If it was, it's because I'm reading this article and I'm not trying to not pay attention to you guys. I don't think I missed the Kingsman content, but thank you for the super chat, Joker. Number one mining king, fan here. No, wait, whatever, Joker. Mining King, it's here. Trade Ogre for them in April. Presently, Dex listing on Pancake Swap. Okay, all right. Still pull. I'm gonna have to open up YouTube though, because once again, StreamYard, you're listening to this. I want to do polls from the StreamYard. I can't do that. I have to go into YouTube, go to the live stream, and then do that. That's annoying. So let's see here. Let's do a poll. Which coin? And we're going to do the Anokis, and then we're going to do Bugna. All right, what's everyone going to say here? I'm super curious. Let's see these votes here. I'm going to have a gut feeling that because, Kapow is not really going anywhere, right? I don't really see people using Kapow. I have a feeling that mostly everybody's going to vote for this Bugna thing, just purely for the fact that it's a Casper fork. Okay, I've seen a few people say this other, what's this coin, Voltac or Voltaic or whatever you want to call it. Let's go back to mining pool stats. I know that it's another new coin right here. Let's go ahead and wow, lots of pools on here. About 25 pools. Looks like it's at 0.4 of a cent. This looks like it got all the way up to, not quite a penny yet. It has very little. It has some trading volume on Tradegoger and Zegix, but it's not very much. It's like a couple $1,000. Let's go. We'll go ahead and check this guy out while we're waiting for that vote. Introducing Vi or Vey, I don't know how you want to pronounce that, 256 decentralized AI. These guys in AI, dude. It's like they just go to freaking just ChatGPT and just like use AI for everything. Wait, what algorithm is this? It's Kapow. How are you going to get AI from Kapow? I am lost. The Kapow is the fastest and most secure platform for mining. It uses an algorithm that is ASIC resistant and FPGA mining. Ensure a more decentralized network. Miners play a crucial role in verifying the transactions, blah, blah, blah. Our vision: imagine a world without banks or central authority where you could trade VLC for daily expenses such as food, houses, commodities, blah, blah, blah. Why us? Let's look at the can I click on the roadmap? Oh, I don't want to download your roadmap. I just want to look at it. I don't have to download the roadmap. I don't want to download anything from you. No offense. Sorry, not sorry. Oh, so I mean, how are they introducing AI with Kapow though? There's no AI in that whatsoever. There's no AI in the Kapow algorithm. Okay, let's all in on ASICs per mining king. I heard. You serious? We have 42 votes right now and we're at a 50-50 split. What is going on here? That's nuts. I'm kind of with Coinology about this. It seems basic, like they made just a good website. I don't understand where the AI comes into it. There's nothing talking about the technology behind what they're trying to do with the blockchain to implement any kind of artificial intelligence. Patrick, why do you say that? You're all about that. Oh yeah, baby, pure dog shit nonsense. Ravencoin AI. Patrick, don't worry about it. Don't ask questions. Just mine it. You guys heard it here from Mr. Patrick Murphy. You just mind the dog shit. Don't ask questions. Get a bag and just pray at moons. That is nuts. All these guys, like I swear, like half these new coins that come out, they just put AI decentralized compute. You know what I mean? It's just a buzzword to get people to invest money, right? Because that's what everybody's talking about. You know, that's like it's the talk of the town right now. So they're just trying to jump on that that bandwagon. All right. Okay, guys. I think I'm going to do Bugna. I'm going to end the poll. There's 50 votes. Only half of you voted. So half the people said that it's going to be Bugna. Well, I'm going to add that to my list then. Let's go ahead and add it. I mean, if it's a meme coin, that's what Bugna reminds me of, is like a meme. Like there's nothing about bugs in here. Like it doesn't do anything for nature, like saving the forest or trees or anything like that. It's just a coin with a bug on it that has Bitcoin in the background here. And I think whoever did this marketing, they did the Bitcoin with the bug because everybody knows what Bitcoin is, right? They can associate what they're trying to communicate here, right? That this is going to be as great as Bitcoin. You know what I mean? That's what they're really trying to sell you. Okay, so I'll do Voltic, and let's find another one. Let's find another new coin. And then let's do another coin here. Voltic, and what else can we do? UNFI room. Oh, it's on our plan and Zerg pool. Like, please be about Ubiquity. Like, use Ubiquity in this, and I will die laughing. Unlocking UNFI. UNFI. Did you forget the I down here? UNFI. UNFI. Think there's a typo here. UNFI room is not just a digital currency. It's the blazing comment of the revolutionary change hurtling through the galaxy of social media. Look at that, people. We're missing out here. We need UNFI room right now. So, I mean, wow, well, they have quite a roadmap here. A lot of goals. Mainnet launch, the Wallet Explorer, GitHub website, mining pools, exchanges, community documentation, framework. They have quite a bit in there. So then obviously there's social platforms, Discord, Telegram, and Twitter. Let's look at the white paper. Okay. All right. I just want you to think about this, okay? We're going to do a quick comparison, all right? We're going to go back over here to the Anarchus, okay? And hey, I just want you to see the same feel of this, right? Okay, look. We're scrolling through this, okay? And this feels exactly the same. And look, it says it starts off the same, doesn't it? It starts off the same. Yes. Oh. I've seen a lot of different white papers, but this one's just looking like almost like a copy and paste from the other one. I don't know. What do you guys think? What does chat think about that? Scott A says copy pasta. Yes, I think they are too. I think people are using AI and chat GPT. I think they are. Some guy was hired from Fiverr. Yeah, that could be it too. It is at least real. Gram? What is gram? Okay, you guys are saying gram. Let's go look at this gram thing. But see, I don't want to mine what everyone else is mining. You know what I mean? Gram. Is it in here? Is it in the new mining pool stats, or is it not? Is it so new that it's not even there? I don't see a gram. You don't want to say that live. I don't see it. Is that like Bitcoin talk only? Super hush hush. Coinology says, I think there's an entity copying, pasting coins and dumping. You can find these coins moderators in multiple discords. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, we're starting in the bull run here. This is when people are starting to look to, invest money and buy coins and mine things. And yeah, this is when the people know the bull runs. It's starting. Okay, we're at the very bottom. We're getting ready to do the push, right? Everybody's going to start making like all kinds of dog shit coins because they're just hoping that something just sticks on the wall and it just makes a bunch of money. You know what I mean? It's been out since mid-February, but they just got listed on Coin Market Cap. Also, they think they're going to get Solana Jupiter Bridge soon. Okay. Does somebody have a link that they could put in the chat here that I could click on to go to their? Do they have a web page? Oh, Pellish, you're funny, man. That would be funny. Oh, Homebrew Crypto, man. What's going on, man? How are you? Charging what, a 50% pool fee? What? Ooh, that's a lot. Searching the mining pool stream. What do you mean? I did. Graham's not here. Look, Graham. That's what comes up with Graham is party chain. Oh, is this it? This is what it is? Graham's party chain? This is what you're talking about? And it looks like these guys' pool is down right now too. So looks like there's about 2 gigahash on it. And the trading volume is $14. I'm just saying, like, yeah, I mean, look, see, this is not even here. Unless you said mine some video did a video on it. Okay, well, here you go. Don't be surprised if I'm not subscribed to mine some 10. I don't watch as much YouTube as I used to anymore. No, I am subscribed. Oh no, I'm not. Here you go. There you go, mine some 10. All right. Videos. He said he did a video on this on Graham. Untrustable, Radiant, Coolers, Mining Strategies, Nexia, GPU. Ooh, there you go. Graham, right?
Let's go. You ready, hottie?
In case YouTube wants to dox me for the commercial or something. All right. What? That looks like the ton symbol. I'm just saying. I'm already thinking this is bad. Ton.ninja. Profile commission is 50%. Ooh. 50%? $50% though? Holy smokes, dude. That is insane. Boy, man, if I'm charging the wrong pool fees, man. When I was charging a pool, I was charging like 0.5%. I was charging like free. I am definitely. I ever start a pool again, I see that all you guys are willing to pay this 50% now. I'll just keep mine at a healthy 33% for everything. That way, you know, I give you a better rate. Yeah, I mean, 50%, dude. That dude is gonna make out. Those pool operators are gonna be liquidating those bags, and I'm not even gonna recommend this gram thing. I think that's a total dump. I think that's a total dump. You know what? I'm just gonna toss it up between the Voltic, the Kapow AI guys, and these social media UNFI room guys that I think they're both dog shit. But hey, sometimes you gotta mind dog shit, right? Sometimes that's what we have to do. Where is Hey, hey man, long time no see. I haven't talked to him in such a long time. How you been, Rondi? How have you been? How have you been, sir? It's been so long, man. We definitely have to get together again. How you been, Rondi? All right, start poll. We're gonna do which dog shit pile? Question mark. I hope you're doing well, Rondi, man. It's been a long time since we've talked and hung out, man. Hope you're doing good. Interested to see which coins you guys pick. Let's see here. So far, we only have 16 votes in here right now. Feel free to vote, guys. 75% of you say to mine the Voltec over the UNFI. Okay. Over the UNFI. I mean, we've built the platform of the future for data security. UNFI, which I think, because they can't use UNFI because it's probably trademark, is here to empower you with unwavering security and trust building transparency. No longer a pawn in the games of centralized giants, you become the king. Huh. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I don't like any of them. I don't like either of these really, but you never know. You know what I mean? It's not something that I would say I believe in, but I'll mine it and I'll hold the bag of it. Uh, 20 GPU rig. I don't have one, but I do know a red furry guy that he did start to build one and then he kind of gave up. I think the GPUs still lay on the ground and I think he trips over them every once in a while. Let's see what you guys think about the let me go back over here real quick. And here Hawk's voice, I should play some music in the background. I have the cheap I don't cheap StreamYard music. I should really try to find someone to make me some music. Let's see here. 71%. There's only 31 votes. 90. It says there's about 94 watching right now. Go ahead, cast your votes. But so far, it looks like Voltic or Vey256 is going to be the next coin I mine. If this is going to be one of the coins I do. This is going to be awful. Both those coins are really just piles of shit, in my opinion. Joker says it's crazy how much cooler my GPUs are at Terra after the cold aisle hit. Or after the cold aisle, yeah, the cold. Yeah, it is really good. You know what I mean? The aisle that Chump built, the design that we kind of came up with and figured out, it's working good. It's been a long time. I know somebody in the community, his name is D Miners. He was supposed to make me an intro song. D, I'm still waiting to see you, man, to see that song. Second TL Mining says, Mining King, have you ever considered doing a live stream building a GPU rig as a how-to for potential people struggling? Oh my god. Oh man. Okay, it's really hard to help Panda because I mean, you guys remember that one CPU mining rig stream he did, right? It was like an 8-hour stream to get one CPU mining rig up. I mean, it's going to be like a 72-hour stream to see the 20 GPU rig get up. It's going to be bad. it's it's going to be like a 3-day stream. Yeah, that was a good one, second TL. Uh-oh. 1v1, the CS2 right now, second TL. Oh man. I want to tell you this. Second TL, when he plays Counter-Strike or Call of Duty with us, he is really good. And he has latency, right? Because he usually has around like 160 to like 200 ping, and he's still really good. So I don't know, Panda. I think second TL will smoke you. Uh-oh. Mining King, CPU mining. How is it harder? Okay, all right. I want someone in this chat to explain me how CPU mining is harder, okay? You put the motherboard, you don't even have to use those weird stands or anything, right? You have a motherboard on a box. You put the CPU in, you put the RAM in, you use an NVMe or an SSD or whatever you want for your hard drive, right? You start it up, okay? It has Hive OS on it. You turn it on, and it just mines. How is that harder than GPU mining? It's literally you plug in like 3 or 4 things. It's even less work. I'm sorry. I have to show Panda about the CPU mining. I'm sorry, Panda. Don't ban me. Okay. As far as overclocking goes, yeah, you spend a little bit of time in there, but I mean, just set the CPU to like, you know what I mean? Oh man, was it usually? I set it to what, like 1 volt, and it's usually pretty stable around there. And let's be real, Panda. Okay, you pay like 7 cents Canadian, okay, which equals to like nothing in American. So why do you need to make your CPU miners more efficient? Okay, you already pay nothing for power. All right, come on, let's be honest, Panda. You pay nothing. Smart work, Devin. All right, Mining King 1v1. CPU mining, I will say, in this regard, is more work, and this is why I give a lot of respect to Rabid Mining. All right, because he's got it down to an art. All right, and CPU mining coins, you mine a bunch of coins, right? And then you wait for it to get listed, and then you dump everything, right? So you have to time that market and watch those coins so very carefully with CPU mining. I've known some people that have mined some CPU coins and got stuck with bags that are like worth like nothing now, right? CPU mining, you think GPU mining is spec? CPU mining is really speculative, right? I think Zephyr, though, is doing pretty good as far as being a stable revenue stream for CPU mining. But yeah, my King 1v1 right now. Panda, you won't play right now, okay? You don't play until it's later at night, all right? Don't you have a video to edit? I mean, let's just face it, he doesn't edit the video. He just like puts a picture of whatever he recorded on his thumbnail and then he posts. The hobbyist is giving a giveaway tonight, and the prize is a date with the mining king. Oh my, Joker! Here, I thought you're trying to get on my good side, Joker. All right, I'm gonna put some beard hair in your 4070 that I host now. Second TL is asked. Let me look at this poll for answer your question. Second TL, we're gonna close the poll. We got 52 votes. All right, 52 votes. And it's going to be, it looks like the Voltic, the AI coin that doesn't do any AI, is going to be a coin. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this set up over the weekend, and I'm going to mine each of these coins for 10 days, and then we'll build up those bags, and then we'll reevaluate and maybe see, did I get enough of that coin, or you guys think I should get more, right? I see Panda tagging me now. All right, so second TL, he asked, do you think you're gonna get a rig on Flux proof of useful work to test on the closed beta Flux core with earnings? So I reached out to Alex, I reached out to Jeff Key, and I asked them if I could get on. I would put my 4090 rig over there for a little while on their closed proof of useful work if they would give me an invite, but I haven't heard back from either of them. So until I get back, until they let me in, I may or may not get in. And then, well, I guess I guess I can announce a little giveaway that I'm going to do. Probably it's going to be next month in April, because this month's almost over and it's just been crazy. So I'm going to schedule it, and I'm going to do another game show, like we did with Iowa crypto mining, and maybe we'll find another contestant who that I'll have you guys go watch and do trivia on some of their most current videos. Maybe I won't go back too far, like maybe like their 5 newest videos, and this way people can watch it and kind of study it. So but I'll be giving away one of these bad boys, and this is going to be USA only. I'll be giving away, it doesn't have a GPU in it, by the way, folks. It's going to have everything. It's one of my Xeon workstations I use for AI. All you got to do, is just put a GPU in it, and I'll give you a copy of my VAST guide. And then, yeah, yours is an unplugged, Joker, don't worry. So it's going to be USA only, and I will pick another YouTuber to do the game show on. So I will be giving away one of my AI or proof of useful work AI workstation rigs. You will need to put your own GPU in there, but it'll have everything else in it, and I will give you a copy of my VAST guide if you wanted to do VAST. Or you could always put it on proof of useful work on the Flux core and do that as well. But yeah, no, Joker, you're 40. No, okay, it can't do 3090s or 4090s, folks. It has to be something with less power. Yeah, that's just the power through the distribution board won't work. So I will be doing another announcement soon. It will be for April to give that away to do another game show. Other than that, though, so we got 3 coins. We're going to do the Voltic. We're going to do Bugna. What other coin was it? I can't remember all these coins. Oh, and Nexia. So we're doing Nexia, Bugna, and Voltic. So I'll have to download these super sketchy wallets and put them in my VMs. Yeah, sorry, Joker. 4090s don't fit in there. I mean, one, it's not going to fit, period. I mean, it's not even going to fit in there physically. But yeah, power issues as well. I'll hang out for another 5 minutes, guys. If you guys want to ask some questions about anything, about Bitcoin mining, AI stuff, GPU mining, whatever you guys want to ask me, feel free. Hang out for a few more minutes. Go ahead, stop sharing the screen now. So just hang out with you guys for like the last 5-10 minutes. No, I do not have a Caspa ASIC. I sold my KS1. I don't, man, Caspa ASICs are very, I feel like you should just buy Caspa right now. And in my opinion, you know, when it comes to purchasing ASICs, I feel like you're too late. But I mean, it kind of depends on your situation. And I mean, you really never know what it's going to do in the bull run. But to me, it's a very speculative play. And it could either pay off or it could not, you know? So, yeah, I'm not. To me personally, I won't be buying any more Caspa ASICs. I did the one, and mine worked fine. I never overclocked it or anything like that. My KS1, I sold it to another gentleman, and he has it now, and it's working fine. So, hey, how you doing, Mark? And then Hawk's making some channel announcements here. 4090 Slim fits in an Octominer. Hash rate video coming soon. Legit. Nice. Andrew Jones says the ASIC miner is to screw the miner, in my humble opinion. Okay. I think you're looking at it the wrong way. ASICs are meant to be like sold and consolidated every couple of years, right? Now the S19Ks are the final revision of the S19 series, right? And now they're coming out with the S21 series, right? So my plan is to sell that S19K series, and then in the bear run, I'll be buying whatever is the newest generation of Bitcoin mining machines at that current time, right? ASICs, you can't just sit on them. You're right. You can't just buy an ASIC and just say, hey, I'm going to mine on this thing forever and it's going to be great. Unfortunately, the ASICs don't work that way. Now, ASICs, they do have their own risks. I think Bitcoin ASICs are, I'm going to say, the lowest risks of the ASIC game. But yeah, you definitely need to not be attached to your hardware. You need to sell strategically, and always every 3 to 5 years get new equipment to, you know, and buy into that and keep, you know, it's just like a revolving door. Every 3 to 5, like every 3 years, you're going to have to just keep turning it over again and getting new equipment. Versus like 5 years from now, you could still mine on a 580. Is a 580 going to be the greatest card there is to mine on? No. You know what I mean? It's the same thing, right? The technology is getting older. The ASIC resellers are going to screw you, not the ASIC. I think You definitely it definitely is a different animal to do the ASIC game. Definitely is a different animal to do that. Yeah, that's essentially what you have to do, Andrew, is sell gear during the bull run and buy gear during, or sell your gear during the bull run and then buy the gear during the bear market. Yes, every cycle. Yes. That's essentially what you need to do, right? So we're starting the bull run now, or it's going to start pretty soon. We're like kind of in that stage, you know what I mean? So I kind of want to buy a few more ASICs before it gets like out of reach to get more. But I don't know. I don't know. It is risky, right? Because I got like 26 or 27 ASICs right now, so I do have quite a bit, and I don't want to over leverage, right? So I'm not sure. It's just like, okay, yeah, I could buy more ASICs, and then like if I sold them during the bull run and I made a lot of money, it would be like, man, if only I bought like 20 more, this would have been even more great, right? Or it would be the different story is I can't sell the ASICs during the bull run, and then I'm stuck with them, right? And then you're in a whole different story, you know, a different scenario. Yeah, man, no problem. I actually like the A750. I think it's a good GPU, and it's really cheap too. That's the most important thing. Let's go let's go Polaris cards. Joker says you at that monthly electric bill. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I have to liquidate some of my Bitcoin to pay for my power. It is the truth of the matter. You know, I don't have panda money, so you know I got to I have to liquidate to pay my power bill. How much for all the Bitcoin ASICs? How much did I pay for them? Red Panda money. Let me get $1. Oh man. No, I would because I got some used units too. I would have to put together. I need to put out a spreadsheet. What, to buy one? I mean, you can talk. The sales guy is in the chat. Go, you know how to reach out. Go talk to him. Iowa says ASIC mining or bust. Let's go. Yes, ASIC. Iowa crypto mining is also converting. Actually, I think he's selling all of his GPUs. Me, I've kept a few GPUs because, like I said, I'm gonna keep doing spec stuff, and yeah. Oh man, you got Iowa crypto mining advertising. I kept my sled dogs warm with crypto heat up here in the frozen wastelands of Canada. Oh man. Iowa here, Panda buy my GPUs. I don't know, man. Panda just bought like 100 3070s, or 108 or whatever it was. I don't remember. I mean, Panda must be at, I'm gonna guess around like 400 or 500, probably. I'm gonna guess around there. I mean, he has so many, he just leaves them all over his basement floor and just trips on them everywhere. Doesn't finish building rigs. He just like leaves them on the ground. He's like, I don't care about those 3070s or 2080s or 3080s, whatever. I don't know. BG Penny uses 3070s and solar stops. That's funny. Yeah, have a great night, Andrew. Thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. It's been an hour and a half, guys. I'm gonna close the stream. I'm gonna get the rig going this weekend, and we're gonna start mining Nexia first, and then it looks like second on the list is gonna be the Bugna, and then we're going to the Voltic or whatever you want to call it. We'll be going to that. Hey, they're good looking door stops, Panda says. Yeah, that's right. Hey, you using the founders editions for door stops, or you actually use those things? Hey, thanks, Mark. Good to see you in here, man. All right, guys. I'll catch you later. Thanks for hanging out. I'll see you next time.